one of the traditional way of saying in the Arab world, Assalamu alaikum, which really means peace upon you. So the whole thing goes around the word peace, peace to all mankind. First of all, allow me to thank the Edmonton Coalition Against War for organizing this event, as well as I'm so honored and pleased to also witness the efforts and the presence of the Edmonton Grannies for their efforts and for their wonderful words and encouragement toward peace in this world. On behalf of the Palestinian Association and the Palestinian community, I am also pleased to welcome every one of you coming in this cold Edmonton weather. But you know what? This cold weather is nothing when you compare to a daily seizure and starvations in Gaza. We know that our Canadian government fully support the ongoing peace discussions between Olmert and Abbas, and also supporting the peace process that just took place recently in Annapolis. But really, when I look at all these so many numbers of peace activity and calling for meeting here and meeting there, meeting at Sharm el-Sheikh, meeting in Oslo, meeting in so many different places, it's just sometimes wondering what is really going on, what is really happening. Why are these people do not come to some kind of an understanding? So many times, and I just give you a brief history, so many times Yasser Arafat was told, if you recognize the state of Israel, we will have peace. He said, good, state of Israel is there. Or if you change the charter of the Palestinian, we will have peace. Good, the charter is done. If you denounce terrorism, we will have peace. Okay, denounce terrorism. And the same thing still going on. Every time there is a move toward peace, somewhere there's an obstacle to cancel everything that was took place. We, the Palestinian, and I'm sure the whole world, share with us strongly, and I really emphasize on the word strongly, condemn the blockage of Gaza and urging immediate free of movement, medications, petroleum, hospital supplies, food for those people that are 1.6 million Palestinians are literally sitting there in a one big camp. Prisoners. Can you imagine the city of Edmonton? Nowhere to go, no food, nothing coming out. You can't even send your children to school abroad. All of these things happening to the Palestinian. Can you imagine 80% or so that are unemployed and depending on food supply from the United Nations, from international organizations, and donation from good people like yourself? This is what's happening in Gaza. And despite all this, they've been struggling on the inside just to do something to get out. Every mother, every father, every son, every young man or young girl are looking for a way to be free. Not free to fight, but free to move, free to do the way of life, free to worship, free to do their daily activity as a human being. You know, sometimes it surprises me when I hear about the Japanese or whatever happening to the whale issue. Stop killing whales. Great. Oh, so-and-so from Australia just passed away. Headlines. Important issue. I'm not saying it is not. But when we're looking at all these small issue or big issues and ignoring the suffering of so many Palestinians, the suffering of people in Bosnia, the suffering of people in Africa, the suffering of people in Afghanistan, suffering of people in so many different places. Even today we're looking at Kenya. So many suffering that's going on around the world. And you wonder sometimes, who is behind this? What is going on? Is mankind that, I don't know, what do you call mankind, that is allowing these to happen, this kind of genocide to happen? So for us, the Palestinians, we have been struggling. I was born and raised in the city of Jerusalem. And all my life I've been looking forward to see a day of peace in that area. And I wonder, I'm 65 years old, I'm still looking, I said, hopefully tomorrow I will see a day when my children and my grandchildren and your children can walk free in that area without the oppressions, without the possibility of going into prisoners just because you happen to be wearing a beard, or you happen to be having a Palestinian scarf, or you happen to be saying, no, I don't agree with you, soldier, for what you're doing to me. So this is what's happening to us. And I really urge you and urge everybody to maintain the support for freedom, not only to Gaza, to all those people that are being oppressed all over the world. Once again, on behalf of the Palestinian associations, I want to thank you for your support. God bless you.